And we check out what's happening on the ice right now as we bring in Chad Schneider and get to talk some hockey. And welcome to the program, Chad. Thanks for joining us. Let's talk specifically first about Junior Outlaws hockey. What's that?
Our Junior Outlaws is our spring program that is a development hockey program meant for all ages, all abilities, all levels. What we do is we give all kids of any ability a chance to play. It's not a tryout, it's an evaluation. You get put with kids with like ability, you get to play in tournaments, you get to do a little traveling, you get to do some competitive stuff, plus it's all about development, it's all about the kids.
Yeah, you talk about the traveling. Sometimes that's fun for the kids. Often it's fun for the parents as well. What are some of the trips that you end up making?
If you sign up for it, you can do the tournaments. We go to a tournament in Minnesota, we go to a tournament in Illinois, and we also have a home tournament here in Madison.
I know you're also involved with PHD, which is Pinnacle Hockey Development. Now, what's that?
Pinnacle Hockey Development is all about the extra training kids want to do. If they want to work on their part of the game, whether it's on the ice or off the ice, we have personal, highly trained professionals that will take and individually train them and get them the extra work that they want to get.
Now, as we turn our attention from winter going into spring, you guys have a spring break camp, don't you? Tell us about that.
The spring break camp is March 21st through the 23rd, and that is meant for some of the kids that didn't go on vacation, they want to get out of the house, they want to do something. It's a full day camp, it's a half day camp. You can sign up for 1 day, 2 days, or all three.
And is that for all levels then too as well?
All levels and all abilities.
Excellent. So now I have a daughter and she is fascinated now with hockey. So she's 8 years old, hasn't played. She can skate a little bit, but because I did some PA for the UW women's hockey team and she went to those games, now she wants to play some hockey. What advice could you have for a parent like me that wasn't brought up necessarily in a hockey family? Where do I start? Where do I get equipment? What do I do?
Well, you can do it a couple ways. One, if you sign up for an association, they usually have an equipment program that they can help you with. Or you can do like we did. We started with going to your used equipment, your Play It Again Sports, things where you can get good quality equipment still at a cheaper rate until you find out if this is something they really want to do. And then at that point, you can go to your Hockey Giants, your Total Hockeys, and get your high-end equipment if you need to.
Absolutely, and I hope it is something that she wants to do. I love being around it. And then all that stuff's happening over at the Oregon Ice Arena. Is that right, Chad?
That is correct.
That's great. Sounds good. Chad Schneider, our guest here on the Sports News. Thanks for joining us, Chad, and talking some hockey. We'll be back with more as you're locked into the Sports News right here on CW57 Sports.